Hey everyone, I'm Charlotte and welcome to my channel. This is my first ever video, so I'm really excited. I've got a sort of plan today to just chat to you about me if you don't know who I am already, what my plans are with YouTube and what I do already, and I've also got some questions from some people on mainly Instagram. So yeah, let's get into the video. I'm Charlotte and I run the blog Lipstick, Life and Laughter. My Instagram, Twitter and YouTube channel are called LottsLipstick. So my blog, I kind of vary my topics. I talk a lot about makeup obviously, and lifestyle, health, that kind of thing, a lot of mental health things. Body positivity I've been covering a lot recently as well. And I've also just recently done a travel blog which I want to do more of as well. So my interests, obviously there's makeup and I love Harry Potter. If you follow me on any kind of social media you might see me post a little bit about Harry Potter, but I do post a lot about makeup as well. I really love music. I used to play music. I haven't played in years, although I do want to start playing again. But I love listening to music, going to live gigs with all my friends and kind of enjoying that kind of thing. And I love radio, I listen to it a lot, and I also am part of my student radio station, Demon FM at DMU, and I also dabble a bit in Demon TV and The Demon, which is our magazine. I love listening to radio and presenting and everything involved with it is just great. And obviously TV and film as well, because if you didn't know, I study media and communication at University. I'm going into my third year now, scary. But yeah, so I have a lot to do with the media and I'm really interested in it and love learning all about that kind of thing and being involved in it. The videos that I plan to make, I'll do a few kind of lifestyle ones, maybe some vlogs and travel vlogs, but I want to do a lot on makeup because the main reason I made this channel is I had many people saying to me, mainly on nights out at uni, that they loved my makeup and why don't I make videos, because I make blog posts and they love my blog posts. So after that I just kept thinking about it, and now it's got to the summer, I just thought, you know what, why not, let's just do it. So here I am. Questions from Instagram mainly. So the first one that I've got is from Connor, which is my top 5 albums. Now that's quite a hard question to answer and I might have to look through my Spotify account. I'm not picking if the albums are of all time, my favourite, or recent. They're just kind of ones that I'm loving, that jump out to me while I'm scrolling through, because of all time it might be a very different list. So these are kind of things that I'm listening to and into a lot at the minute. So number 1 is Kindness is the New Rock and Roll by Peace, which I keep listening to so much and I love that album. It's honestly amazing. Peace are amazing. If you've not heard of them or listened to them, then you should just go and find them on Spotify, Apple Music, any kind of streaming thing, listen to them and then support them because they are amazing. Number 2, probably The Ride by Catfish in the Bottlemen, because it just reminds me of the first festival I went to with loads of my really close friends. We went to Boardmasters 2 years ago and the reason we picked that festival was because Catfish were there and we were all really excited and it was an amazing gig. It was the first and last time I ever went on someone's shoulders at a gig, so thanks for that, Rob, that was an experience. But yeah, that's just, it brings back so many amazing memories and just makes me really happy to listen to, and if I'm ever missing any of my friends while I'm at uni, then I can listen to that album and kind of feel like I'm with them. Okay, I think my third album is For Crying Out Loud by Kasabian, the deluxe version specifically, because all the songs on there are really great, but the deluxe version has a whole set at the end of the album from the gig that they played at Leicester City Football Club after we won the championship. If you don't know, I'm from Leicestershire, and Leicester City are everyone's team around here, except for the few that support Nottingham or Derby. But yeah, at the end we went to that gig at the King Power Stadium, me and my friends, and it was incredible. Honestly, it's up there as one of the best gigs I've ever been to. The atmosphere was incredible and I could not have enjoyed it more. And at the end of this album is the whole set list recorded from that gig. I've never ever been so happy to listen to an album, because that just brought back so many incredible memories and I love it. My 4th album. This is harder than I thought it would be. I feel like it would be easier if you said songs rather than albums, Connor, because albums, you might like a few songs from an album but not all of the songs. I think I'm going to have to go for Arctic Monkeys, and it's tough to pick. It's really tough for me to pick which album I like best. But I think I'm just going to go with the one I've been listening to most recently, which is Favourite Worst Nightmare, and I love all the songs on there, to be honest. I can't help but sing along to them all. I just love Arctic Monkeys, to be honest. All of the songs on here are great, so we'll go with that one. And my 5th and final album, let's have a look. I just saw this one in my albums and thought, let's go for that one, because I love listening to this album. It's definitely Maybe by Oasis. And Oasis are amazing, they're great. Me and my friends love them. My dad doesn't like Oasis, but my mum loves Oasis, and I grew up on Oasis listening to this album and all their other albums and songs. And I think this one's my favourite of theirs, so I'll put that one in as my 5th favourite album. Okay, that was quite a long answer. I'll try and make the others quicker. I have another one from Connor, which is, who would win in a fight? 100 chicken-sized Chuck Norrises or 100 Chuck Norris-sized chickens? And I'll be honest, I don't know an awful lot about Chuck Norris, but I feel like he wouldn't be that scary in chicken form. But 100 Chuck Norris-sized chickens? Now that sounds more scary, because chickens can peck at you and they'll be huge if they're the size of Chuck Norris. He's a fully grown man, quite tall. So I'm going to go for that one. They'd win in the fight. Rob asked me some questions. He's one of my closest friends and he asked me a lot of stupid questions, which none of you would understand why I'd ask me them. So I'm just going to skip those ones, except for the one that is the best one he asked me, which is Van or Serge. Now, if you don't know what that means, he's asking if I prefer Van McCann from Catfish and the Bottlemen or Serge from Kasabian. Now, I love them both a lot and I love both of those bands a lot, as you can tell, because both those bands are in my top 5 albums. But I feel like I might have to go for Van McCann. They're both amazing musicians, so it'd be hard for me to pick it on that. So I'm going for Van, because actually he's closer to my age. He's gorgeous, he's talented, and he's amazing live. I feel like Serge can be slightly weird sometimes, and he is great, I love him. But I think Van's gonna have to go above Serge. Don't know if you'd agree with me on that one or not. Other ones that he asked if you're interested are Itchy or Sticky and would you ever consider an extreme body modifications? But they were questions that our friend Alex asked in a game of Would You Rather, and I'm still sticking with itchy and no for an extreme body modification. My friend Ollie has asked a question that he's trying to get me into trouble with. He's asked, who is your favourite twin? So Ollie is an identical twin and him and his brother Adam are 2 of my closest friends, and I don't like this question, Ollie. Thanks for that. I love you both so much, equally, and for multiple different reasons, and I can't imagine my life without either of you, so I might have to opt out on that question because I can't pick a favourite. Now I've got one from Lizzie, which I'm really glad she sent in actually, because it's one about makeup. So she asked, what's your holy grail makeup product? Excited to see the video. Thank you, I'm really glad you're excited. I hope it's living up to your expectations. My holy grail makeup products, it's a tie between 2. If you'd have asked me a few months ago, I probably would have said Benefit Roller Lash. But asking me now, it's between that one and The Ordinary's Serum Foundation, because I love both those products and I use them in pretty much every makeup look that I do. I feel like I have a few mascaras that I like, but and I've been switching them up a bit recently, so I'm going to have to go with my holy grail as the Ordinary's Serum Foundation. Because it's so good, it's really lightweight, it's kind of a medium coverage, so it's really good for the hot weather. Like, we've been having a heat wave in England at the minute, so it's really good in the heat because it doesn't feel too heavy and it looks really pretty still. So that's definitely my holy grail. Miles has asked me, what keeps you going in life? I think there's a lot of things really. Music, my friends, like, my friends are amazing. I don't think I could get through life without them really, and my family as well, they're incredible. So both of those and music and makeup are both kind of outlets for me, so I really enjoy those. And blogging as well, that's something that I look forward to doing, and I feel disappointed if I don't have time to write a blog post every week. It kind of upsets me that that's happened. I think those are the three things that keep me going in life. Lastly, I've got a stupid question from Ray, who asked, on a scale of 1 to yes, what's your favourite colour of the alphabet? Ray, I have no answer for you. I'm just speechless at your stupid question, really. I don't know. What would your answer be? That's it for the questions, and I'm really looking forward to expanding my blogging and LottsLipstick world, and I can't wait to make some more videos and be obviously still doing my blog posts and be playing more with makeup and just chatting to you guys. I'm really excited to have this platform of creativity for LottsLipstick myself. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed my first video, and make sure you subscribe so that you can see all of my other videos that I'll be posting, and like this video. Anything you'd like to ask, leave a comment down below, make sure you like, subscribe, and thanks for watching guys, and I will see you all soon.